Hello everybody, and it is your boy Preece, and we are back again. This time with a new game to the channel. Not new to me, I've been tinkering with it here and there for the last couple of weeks, but we're going to get into some beautiful RoadCraft. And see, I actually transitioned my screen this time, unlike the video came out Sunday morning, so theoretically, as long as the internet holds up, you all should be seeing this about around 10 o'clock today on a Monday, hopefully, if the algorithm pushes it that far. If not, you'll see it sometime during the week, I hope. I already do have a campaign going, but since this is our first time looking through here, we are going to start us up a new one. Let's see, trying to think what to call it. Yeah, we'll call it the crew. Why not? And I'm guessing this is supposed to be modeled after a G-Wagon. I don't know for sure. I've never seen one in person, but it's just a guess. And of course, you've got the old Ferd looking pretty sassy. So, looking pretty good. So we'll go with the old Ford, in my opinion. Looks pretty good. Do I want a logo? Let's do like this. Let's do red truck and what logos we got. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we'll go with... They don't really give you a lot of colors to choose from, do they? So we'll go with the black color scheme on that. I think it'll be okay. Alright, let's get in here. Yep. Let's hopefully everything will go the way we need it to. Yeah, this is the tutorial mission, if you will, kind of give you a rundown how the game's supposed to work. And for us to be a fairly new game, honestly, it works pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Let me fix something right quick. And yes, y'all are going to get to see my fails as they happen. There we go. Way I can hear what you all are hearing, make sure it's not too loud. Alright. Alright.
Hey there. The name's Kelly, and I'll be your friendly neighborhood dispatcher for today. And every day unless we screw something up. Then the company replaces us, like dead batteries. But until then, I'll be here to help as much as I can. Not that you need much help with your first task. You need to head to the lookout point and take in the general layout of that town on the coast. They're bracing for one hell of a storm. I suggest you get on with the agenda before the storm hits.
That's pretty straightforward, honestly. So let's start this thing. That don't sound bad. Camera view's not too terrible. It's not my favorite in this game, honestly. Probably gonna get stuck here, I imagine. Yeah, maybe not. Camera views. Check out this other waypoint. Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, this game is not bad looking at all. Actually, take this for my Oh, I messed it up. Do that for our, yeah. Thumbnail. Oh. Check this little pouring out. Lightning flashing. I don't know how well my internet's gonna hold out. We're gonna try it.
Enjoying the sights?
I'm also thinking y'all probably just heard that through my microphone.
At least your job has a best part. I have to make do with cheap coffee and a broken AC. Ready for your next mission? Well, aren't you lucky? Investigate the phosphate plant. Not too exciting, but who am I to argue, right? Go take a look.
Well, this is something. Wrong button. Normally you can plot map, but considering we don't have much to work with here, can't do it. So, if I'm mistaken, we can head down this hill here. It should be right where we need to be. A lot better than the first time I played this game when I just decided just to drive off the freaking cliff, so. Honestly, I probably don't even need low range, I think. Just kind of where deep everything is. Or to avoid, really. Really, all this is pretty nasty stuff. On the low gear here and see if we can get on some better ground. Turn four-wheel drive off. We're 100% stuck. With it on, we're still stuck, so we'll put our diff back on. Back in low range. Pretty deep, you get stuck up pretty easily. Try to turn low range off and I'll be okay. I'll say that. That's a deep hole of water. Jeez, over poop. Alright. Aim the winch, hook her up. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm never going to be good at this. Push that door open a little bit. Alright, let's... Okay.
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could handle it if they could reach the gas pedal. Still, you did fine too, so kudos to you. Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling and clear the plant's old entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later, if the higher-ups don't cut the funding.
Put her down sand flattening. I think she'll do just fine for this. Well, maybe. Rust ain't gonna. There we go. Not holding her tongue right. Get that out of the way. See anything at all gonna hang these damn AI trucks or crews worth, you know. Dang it, that does go for the wall. Yes, game, I'm where I'm unable to dig in this area. I'm not trying to dig this area. I'm trying to get this freaking dinosaur over here. Yeah, object complete my foot. I ain't done with it yet. No, it's fine. Put her in marching mode for now. Let's just sand flat. We'll try to. Definitely moving that crate. Yep. Nice to know. That should do nicely. Got this whole thing. Yes. Let's go to our forward base and see what we got going on. I'll go this way. Excuse me. Random concrete plates. Not a bad route. That's a whole lot easier route than it was last time I tried to make a trip up here. Holy cow.
Welcome. news is, you're in charge now. Bad news is, the storage and allocation of resources are all on you. So, use them wisely. And remember, a penny saved is a penny earned. For the company. Well, on to your next job. Storm's rolling in, and we need to build a flood wall before it does. Before it rolls in, I mean. Storms seldom build walls. First, we need to plot a route from the base to the phosphate plant. Once we do that, we can deliver the crane parts to make the wall.
Alright, let's go ahead and build this route. I do believe I know how I'm going to go about doing it. Make sure you're very precise when doing this. So we don't hire the smartest of drivers, apparently. If they go off the road, it is absolutely insane. That's too steep of an angle, so alright, we'll dispatch them and see if they make it. Should, I would imagine. We'll do the generator recovery here in just a second. So make sure these guys make it to where we want them to go. Get that out of the way. Looks to me, I'll spectate this guy right quick. Not sure he can make it, because this one was the one that was giving me trouble last time. That's for whatever reason, these trucks here do not have diffs or lockers, apparently, or don't have lockable differentials. You also see what the driver sees, but they're looking pretty good, honestly. But that turned pretty decent. Alright. Troublemakers made it. Good. Nice. Alright, now we've got to find and recover. Let's see. In operation in ages, so we don't survive disarm. Supposedly there's some auxiliary generators. There's coming really handy. See if you can scout around the abandoned building for it. Once found, haul the generator over to the local garage for us to see if it works. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Let's see if we can make this happen. I think I might know where it's in this place.
Looks like we're gonna need a generator for the phosphate plant. There should be one somewhere close to the abandoned facility. Check your map. If you can find it, bring it back to the garage inside the abandoned facility.
bad.
Alright. In the area. The scanner will help you locate quest objects hidden within the search area. That would have been helpful to know last time if I'd have paid any attention when playing this game. I already see the generator up there, I do believe. Yep. Now we just gotta get to it. Should be easy enough. Knock that down. I think we've got to go. Maybe. Ooh. Oh no. Yep. Kinda what I was afraid of. Turn that. Do that front winch. There we go. Beautiful. There it is. Now, crazy part is, I think the only way I'm getting this son of a bitch out of here is if I want to winch it out. Drag it. That's the appropriate way. Looks like I might somehow get into the bed of my truck. I think I'm gonna work that out. No, she ain't gonna get in the bed of my truck, but. Perfect set. Alright, let's see. Went to the bed of the truck. Damn. There we go. Now get out of here the same way we came in.
You wrapped up all the prep work nicely. I knew I could rely on you, which is especially great since I had nobody else to rely on. You're the only contractor in the sector. The fate of everything rests upon you. No pressure. Besides, the only thing left to do is to build the flood wall before the storm hits. First, you'll need to scoop up some concrete slabs. There should be plenty around your base. Naturally, you'll want to use the crane to move them. Then you need to drop them off in the loading area. Easy as pie, right? I could go for some pie. Anywho, the generator's in working order, so now you just need to make sure it's delivered. Shouldn't be too hard. Just plot a course from the workshop to the phosphate plant.
Alright. Let's get back to our forward base. Something better than this old girl. Crane. Learn how to use this thing. This will be fun. Crane controls additional controls being unlocked once load as a test. Nearby concrete slabs. You can't move this whole loading zone. Okay. Sounds simple enough. Alright, so anchors. Nice. Up. Camera. There we go. Going forward. Attach that. Rope. Vertical. There we go. It took me a hot minute to figure this one out when I first started tinkering with it. Slabs. Pretty simple. Should just have to pull this one too.
Fold this puppy up. Bring riggers back in. There might be a little simpler grab back here. Kind of an interesting way to do it. And drop her. Turn her all away, goddammit. That is we're creating her out too. Oh god, I'd have to go turn exploit on first. Hold up. Shit. No, damn it. Sorry, I messed up quite a bit. Problem with this is not really a great route to get out. Try on here. This doesn't have to be exact, but it do need to be kind of I'll try it, see what happens. I honestly don't think it's going to work. It might.
got the right truck for it. He should be able to get it. Shit. I'll back up and go around it. No, that's not. Okay. Shoot. Cancel that route. Edit point. Let's try. There you go, that's using your brain. And my other truck appears to be stuck. Damn it. So I was afraid of. Alright. Just clear the route. If I can get them through there, maybe. See if this works any better. Let's see. I don't know how deep this water is either. So far, so good. Just get them past this point. It should be home free. Alright, he's good. Watch, make sure he makes it. He's out. This little guy might not. Maybe he will. Alright. Alright, so while these trucks are figuring this out, I'm going to go check on something and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's see how we're going. Nobody seems to be snagged. Yep. Well, I'm worried about two. That's what's getting ready to go on right here. So these two trucks, or any of these trucks hit each other, turn that corner, it's going to congest this route up a bit. Sounds like they're playing nice with each other, so should be. Oh. What are you doing? What in the world? Oh. Okay. They're just... Okay. Cool. Those routes are good.
Looks like you'll need to do some hauling. Take the cargo truck and load it up with the concrete slabs and steel beams. Then, deliver it to the phosphate plant. And if you're in the mood for extra supplies, you could plot a route between the warehouse and the forward base. It's not essential, but it'll make things easier for you in the long run.
Alright, well... concrete slabs and steel beams. Mistaken, I won't have to load these with a crane. Cargo truck. Let's have this crane, make it a little easier loading this shit. Alright. Camera angle. Just beam up. Let's just put it back in storage. Shakies. Alright, that didn't work. I expect not to put it back in storage. Mess that up. Alright. Figure it out. I might have to do. Up a little bit. No, it's 3 pieces. Okay. I'll strap that cargo down. Let's put this old thing back away here. Let's back it up. Back it up here. Let's get this sketchy load to where it needs to go. That's 3 concrete beams, or 3 concrete slabs, 2 I-beams. Throw my all-wheel drive on, or four-wheel drive technically. Oh, okay. That was a little sketchy. Well, that was aggressive.
The storm's coming in fast, so we need to get that flood wall up. Actually, you need that more than I do. I'm safe back at HQ, but the folks in that town aren't. So, good luck.
Well then. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we'll return to the hub. Write down the name of this mission right quick, so I know what we got going on. Alright, so we're already 81% through this, and we are going on to an hour into our first look at RoadCraft, and unfortunately, folks, I believe this is where we're going to stop it at. We will pick this episode back up sometime in this week, I do believe. And we will work our way towards Aftermath and, you know, kind of go from there. So anyway, folks, without further ado, is gonna do it for me and for our lovely game of RoadCraft. And I will see you all very soon for a favorite of mine that's coming back to the channel, hopefully here in just a short time frame. Y'all have a fantastic week, and don't work too hard. We'll catch you all on another episode. Take care.